Does soccer have a cultural equivalent to American football's establishing the run? This is a very interesting question. And I want to point out this is for English soccer culture, not Americans. So, does soccer have an equivalent to American football's establishing the run? The answer is yes, but before I get to that, I want to point out what establishing the run is in the context of American football, in American football culture. The idea is to establish a good offense, including your passing game. You first have to run the ball and convince the defense that the running game is a real threat that they must worry about. That way, you can then pass the ball over the top of the defense. This has kind of been disproven, especially with sports data analytics, but it's still believed. If you go to any bar to watch a college football game or an NFL game, somebody's going to mention it. But is there an English soccer equivalent that's going to be yelled from the pubs in England? Yes, there is. And that equivalent is get stuck in. You got to get stuck in. The idea that to win a game, one of the things you have to do, and especially early on, is get in a really hard and tough tackle on your opponents. That way you get stuck in, you get underneath their skin, and that will end up giving you the edge to go on and win the game. Now, why is this the same thing? Well, very simple. While good tackles, hard tackles are part of the game, it's really not a defining characteristic in actually winning the game or even having strong defense. Tackling, if anything, should be seen more as a last resort defensively. When you look at the top defensive teams in the world, but also the top defenders in the world, they don't always lead the league in most tackles. You end up seeing mid to lower level professional teams and players leading the league in tackles, normally because they're always defending and they're also making more mistakes. But if you go to any pub in England, I guarantee you, someone at the bar is going to be, you got to get stuck in, get stuck in. And that's what they're going to be yelling at the TV because they love seeing that good hard tackle and they think it really means more than it actually is. But that's what it is. Get stuck in. That's the English soccer equivalent to establishing the run game.